Good morning, second graders. Good morning. Welcome to the lesson 5. Today we are going to see an important lesson. The name is ecosystem. The ecosystem. This is the name of the title of the topic of today. And before to start, remember, when we say ecosystem, we are talking about a place with what? With animals, with trees, with water, with insects. The ecosystem, as the word said, is a system. It's a system, right? With different elements. Animals, water, sun, insects, whatever, right? And eco come from ecological, right? Or ecology, right? So it's talking about the ecosystem. So we have two kinds of ecosystems that you have to recognize, right? The aquatic ecosystem and the terrestrial ecosystem. In the aquatic ecosystem, we have different kinds of systems, and in the terrestrial we have other kinds of systems. So the first is the desert. The desert is a kind of ecosystem. What? Aquatic or terrestrial? Yes, terrestrial. Is terrestrial. So the desert is one kind of ecosystem. It's very dry, no waters, no tree, no rivers, nothing of water. It's very dry, it's very hot, and in the night it's very cold, right? The temperature change. In the day is hot and in the night is cold. If you see, this is sun, right? All of this is sun, is arena, sun. The deserts are covered of sun, and only some animals can survive in the savannah, or in the desert. Only some kinds of animals. For example, the camel. This animal can survive because in this part, this animal can store water. Aquí almacenan el agua los camellos. In this part, the camels have water, right? It's like a special space that absorb or contain water. This is the ecosystem terrestrial, the desert. The second is the river. The river is aquatic or is terrestrial? Yes, it's aquatic. This is an ecosystem. If you see, the water is moving, is flowing, is moving. Repeat after me. Flows, moves. The water is moving all the time, constantly is moving. This is the river. The second is the beach. The beach, as you see, like Roatan or other places, is beautiful. We have trees. This is palm. The name of this tree is palm. The water, the beach is in the ocean, and we have islands too. This is an island. This is an island too. The water. If you see, this is sun. Es la misma arena del desierto. Is sun, but this is the water that change the ecosystem. In this ecosystem, we can find animals, insects, and other kind of species of animals. This is the beach. It's beautiful. Yes, it's amazing. It's a perfect place for vacations. Qué bonito se mira. This is the beach. The ocean is the water that is around the beach. Es agua salada. It's salty water, right? This is the ocean and the ecosystem. We saw some ecosystem, the aquatic ecosystem. Ahora, in the ecosystem, we can see insects, animals, amphibians, mammals, birds, and all of these animals live together in the system of the ecology, the ecosystem. This is other kind of aquatic or terrestrial. Is aquatic. The name is the lake. If you see, the water is in one part and the water is not moving. The water is stored, is in going to stay in the same position. This is the name of lake. Un lago, the lake. So if you see, this is other example. This water is in one place. It's not going to move like the river. The river is very different, right? This is the lake. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Yeah. We have other kind of ecosystems, and we go to the Antarctica. The Antarctica is very cold, and other kind of animals can survive. Si ponemos un camello aquí, no va a sobrevivir, ¿verdad? Entonces, every animal survive in every ecosystem. So you have to understand that, right? The name of this is the tundra. The tundra. Tundra is other kind of ecosystem, is covered with ice. The mountains are covered with ice. All the mountains are covered with ice. This is the tundra, and other kind of animals can survive in the tundra because it's super cold, super frío, super cold. It's freezing all the time. Okay, so we go under the water, under the ocean, and we see the coral reef. The coral reef is other kind of animal, and we can see and we can find other species of the ocean. The coral reef. Very good. We are going to review again the different ecosystems. We are going to start with the desert. Remember, aquatic, terrestrial. Aquatic, repeat, aquatic, terrestrial. Aquatic, terrestrial. Two kinds of ecosystems. The desert is terrestrial, desert, 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 desert. Right? Look at the picture. It's dry, no water. River, 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 river. Beach, 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 beach. Look, ocean, 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 ocean. Ecosystem, ecosystem, ecosystem. Lake, 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 lake. Look at the picture. It's lake. Very different with the river. The river is moving, flowing, flowing. River is moving. And the lake, no. The lake is calm inside. The water in the lake is inside one place. It's not going to move around and out. It's only inside the lake. Tundra, 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 tundra. Right? Coral reef, coral reef, coral reef. Los arrecifes de coral. The coral reef, inside the water, inside the ocean, we have this ecosystem. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go with the classwork. In the classwork, chicos, it's time to do your favorite ecosystem. Draw your favorite ecosystem. Dibuje su ecosistema favorito y haga solo uno, only one. Right? Explain uno de los que expliqué en la clase. You're going to draw it, right? Y vamos a dibujar uno en clase también. Entonces, draw your favorite ecosystem and explain. Remember, in the ecosystem, we have animals, birds, mammals, insects, fish, remember, right? Plants, the sun is part of the ecosystem. Yeah, it is. The clouds, the wind, the water, butterflies, all of this is ecosystem, right? So you're going to draw your ecosystem. Example, miren este ejemplo. Look at this example. What is the name of this ecosystem? The desert. This is one example. Así lo podrían hacer. It's a desert. This is a cactus, right? Or you can draw it like this. This is other example of one ecosystem. Aquatic or terrestrial, whatever you want. You're going to do your favorite. Van a hacer el que más le guste. Only one ecosystem. See you in the class. I love you. Bye bye. Do your classwork. Y los que aún no han hecho el experimento, los que aún no han hecho, perdón, el video del volcán, y los que no han hecho lo que falta, mándenlo. Todavía tenemos tiempo. We have time. Love you.